10 years, people, 10 years. I can't believe it's been 10 years. Some days it feels like yesterday, and some days it feels like it was a lifetime ago. I'm so happy and grateful to be here, living well 10 years on. I recently had my cancer anniversary, so it's been 10 years since I was diagnosed with cancer. If you don't know my story, you can have a look at our story up here, hopefully, if David remembers to put it in. But yeah, so it's been 10 years and I wanted to do something special, and we are going to a place called Northumberlandia. So it's a big sort of land sculpture of a lady with boobies.
Claire is going to let me explore another boob.
This is your only chance, David.
So there's no cost for parking here or cost to get in. However, they do suggest that you pay £1 per person donation, which I think is fantastic value. You've also got the cafe and shop up there, which we've supported. Right, let's go and find the heads to begin with.
There's the head, I think the nose.
I think that's a nipple.
No, that's the head.
Ah, okay, yeah, gotcha.
That's the head.
That is the head. That's the nose that Claire's talking about. And that is the nipple that I was talking about. So we was just up there. You can see that is the face, and that's the nose. I hope it don't sneeze anytime soon. I'm just going to pan around, and Claire is going to tell you where she is right now.
Just taking a rest on the left boob. And the right tit over there.
So yeah, we are over here on the left one, and that is the rest of the body down there. Hello! So, we've gone from one lady, is it the Lady of the North?
The Lady of the North to
the Angel of the North.
Look at that.
What do you think?
Impressive.
And also, we've got, you just see Lily's ear. We've got Lily here.
Lily.
Lily.
Hello
There
to
we
your
go.
viewers.
And Tessie is somewhere behind Claire.
She just, there she is.
There she is. Designed by Anthony Gormley, work began on the Angel of the North in 1994. However, it wasn't completed until 1998. At 20 metres tall, it is the UK's largest contemporary sculpture. The wingspan is 54 metres.
Hello, we are now at the Gateshead Millennium Bridge.
Yeah, and the river behind us is the Tyne, but I am so disappointed.
Why?
Because I came here to see fog on the Tyne, and you have a look at that sky. It's beautiful and blue.
Damn it.
So, what's behind us?
The Gateshead Millennium Bridge, and apparently it tilts when boats need to go underneath it, so it sort of tilts up like that, so it looks like the winking or the blinking eye, I think they call it sometimes. So yeah, so things can go underneath it, but obviously it's not going to be tilting today because people are walking over it. No. But we're going to walk over it, aren't we?
Yeah, we are, because it seems like a nice piece of architecture, and also I think it might be the only bridge I've ever been on that's not straight, so it actually goes round in a curve.
Yeah, it curves round, yeah. So
yeah,
it's quite unusual. Seems it's a bit of an unusual weekend, so we thought we'd do another one.
Yeah, gonna go down there and have a go.
Yeah. So we're in Gateshead and we're walking across the Millennium Bridge.
And we are now entering Newcastle upon Tyne.
Just from crossing the bridge?
Yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know, we just found this out from good old Wikipedia. I had my suspicions before, hence why I Wikipedia'd it. But yeah, the bridge and the river signal the border between Gateshead and Newcastle. So by crossing the bridge, you come into the Newcastle quarter.
Look at that, we've visited Gateshead and Newcastle within the hour.
No.
Not many people do that.
We're getting through our cities, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, we have come to Hadrian's Wall. What a spectacular looking place. I actually saw a train going across in the distance over there a minute ago. It was amazing. It looked like my old model railway. Tessie wants to explore it.
A sheep. She wants to see the sheep.
But yeah, you see you've got the old fort. That would have been an old turret back in the day. So the place we've come to is Banks East. That was Banks East turret. And then just panning round, this isn't the actual wall, I don't think. The wall, if you look up there, the wall is the piece on the left. And we're going to walk up there and we'll see if we get an even better view, because it goes upwards. So one can only suspect.
So apparently it took around 15,000 men and 6 years to build Hadrian's Wall.
So believe it or not, Hadrian's Wall has never been the border between England and Scotland, which is what many people think. If it had have been, then that would mean that Scotland would end up encompassing a load of Cumbria and a load of Northumberland.
What we see of the wall today is a very small fraction. There's only about 10% of the original wall remaining.
Okay, so part of Hadrian's Wall was actually made of turf back in the day. And the reason for that is because they don't know what the restrictions were in terms of access to stone back in the day. We started walking along the wall and what a beautiful sight. That is what I call rolling hills. And then we've got the wall just ahead of us up here. So there was a pathway, but now we're going for a field. So I think it takes you in and out of fields and along pathways, that sort of thing. So Tessie loves climbing on walls and rocks. So at least you can say that she's climbed on Hadrian's Wall. Tessie, tell all the viewers where you are today. Where are you? She's gone a bit shy. I'm really sorry about this. Oh, Lily, what about you? Can you tell the viewers where we are today? No? Claire will have to tell you in a minute. Oh, here we go. Speak of the devil, she's sure to appear.
We are at Derwent Valley Reservoir. Is that what it's called?
I believe so, yeah.
I think so.
Just a heads up, so we have found a free car park. We went past the cafe. In the cafe car park, you have to pay, but they're prehistoric, and I always have a rant about this, and they only take cash, and we don't carry cash. So you carried on driving, and yeah, we found a free car park. Also, it was pouring down a minute ago when we had our McDonald's for lunch, but look at that. We found a blue sky. Bit of blue.
We never successfully walk away from the van once. We always have to go back for something. This time, I forgot the poo bags. So David has to go back to the van. Anyone else do that? Just us?
I've been lying here for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head, but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead.
You can also find some wildlife around here doing selfies. Yes, ferocious. My head is freezing cold. I was wearing a hat, but someone else is having a bad hair day. So where's my hat gone, I wonder? How you feeling?
It's stopping my hair blowing into my mouth and all sorts. I'm not having a bad hair day. My hair actually looks quite good today, but it's windy and it's doing my head in. Do I look like an Andy Cat reject? Or do I look alright?
I think she looks gorgeous. There's only one thing sexier than a woman who wears your football shirt, and that's a woman who wears your hat. So I told Claire not to let the dogs in there. And what's she done?
It's clean their feet.
Those are very cute dogs.
You're going to be very mucky dogs soon.
So an FYI for anyone with camper van or motorhome, any of the car parks that owned what are Northumberland Living Water, it looks like you can stay overnight for £10 a night, which I think, to be honest with you, when you've got a view like that, some people would say £10 a lot of money, but I think that is a bargain. If we weren't staying at a campsite, I'd definitely pay that. Well done for encouraging tourists. Well done, Northumberland Water.
I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. I've been staring at the ceiling, I've been staying up all night. Everything I ever worked for vanished in the blink of an eye.
2.5 miles later, and we made it to the visitor centre. It's currently raining outside, and we are sat inside. It's either a teepee or a wigwam. Comment down below if you know the difference, because I don't.
Look at the size of this bench.
It's wobbly.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, David, you look like a little person off Gulliver's Travels. You look like a borrower.
Claire, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Oh my lord.
I'll go get down now.
See if Tessie can get up there.
Oh, come on then, Tess. Oh, come on. You can't get up there. You can't. Daddy can't reach you.
There you go. Smile. Smile.
So that was a lovely walk. We are now back at the van. I think that was about 9k. Again, I'm not. Oh, there's Lily there, soaking wet.
We're all a little bit soggy.
We are. Do you know what that is, don't you? That's a soggy doggy.
Soggy doggy.
So yeah, I think it's about 9k we walked. It was a lovely walk. It had been even nicer with blue sky. We got like 3 minutes of blue sky and sun. But yeah, we're going to head back to the campsite now, and yeah, we'll let you know how we get on. See you later, everyone.
been asking every question, 'cause I haven't got a clue. Why's it gotta be me? What the hell am I supposed to do?